Our homes are our sanctuary. It's one of the few places where we feel comfortable, safe, and at peace. However, with current events, many of us need to try to transform our homes into a more relaxing place. So how do we do it? Caroline Fabregas is the CEO of Scent Marketing Inc., and she joins us now with some tips. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. Pleasure to be here.
So happy to have you. Our homes have become the new headquarters for work, learning, and fitness. So for many of us, how do we bring self-care and relaxation back into our environments?
Yes, it's never been a more important time than now for self-care, and we can do that in many ways. One of the ways that we can do it is with the power of scent or aroma. And what's really helpful is if you can use scent to help divide up your day. Our days have become sort of endless. I don't know about you, I lose track of time and everything becomes a blur. So maybe using something in the morning to revitalize and uplift, something to keep you focused and productive during the day, and even something to help you wind down in the evening and make sure that you know it's time to close that laptop. Scent can be an incredibly powerful way to give us those sensory cues.
I absolutely agree with that. I have candles all over my house. You are the expert. So why is the power of smell so important to our overall health and wellness?
You know, scent is one of the most primal senses, right? It's instinctive, instinctual. And it has a lot to do, as you might know, with an area of the brain that's called the limbic system. And this is where all emotion and memory is stored. And with aroma, with scent, we can actually unlock powerful, positive memories and wonderful feelings, such as bliss and joy and energy and relaxation. And so that's why scent is so important. It's an art to develop those fragrances. It's also a science in terms of how you deliver them into your home in a safe way.
Well, yes, you just mentioned it. How can we use technology to create a relaxing environment?
You know, technology is super important these days. We all love a wonderful candle. You just mentioned candles. I love candles. There's certainly a place for them. But when you are in your home for many, many, many hours, sometimes you have to remember to blow the candle out. It has a pool of hot wax. And so, you know, just as a counterpoint, it's sometimes a good thing to consider a different technology. And I've been so pleased to work with Citizen Watches. You might know them as the premier company in watches and clocks and excellence in timekeeping. And we've partnered together. I brought my experience in scent, they brought their technology, and we've created a brand new, what I think is the ultimate wellness center for you, your family, and your home. It is a scent diffusing sensory alarm clock. Everything you need all in one place. What we've done here is we've created two amazing naturally derived aromas that pop right into the product and diffuse seamlessly with no flame, no heat, no spillage. Soundless. There's no noise here, so it's very relaxing. There's also a modulating wellness light. There's also pitch perfect speaker system. There's even a place you can plug in and charge your devices. So another part of relaxation is helping to make things simple for you. And Sensory Time by Citizen really has achieved that. It's the ultimate wellness companion in my book.
Oh, that is really amazing. Where can we go for more information about it?
It's just launching right now after quite a while of development at citizenwatch.com and launching in perfect time for Valentine's Day gift giving for him or her, or anyone on your list.
Great idea. Well, thank you, Caroline. I'm really looking forward to getting one of those in my home.
Okay, thank you so much, and be well.
Thank you. All right, envelop your environment with scents that will enhance your life. For more information, head to the website on your screen. Citizen is a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend.
So if you're anything like me, you have two different closets. You have the clothes you can fit into, and then those clothes you just don't fit into anymore. Like that one pair of jeans, you used to be able to wear them, not quite so much. Stubborn fat gets in the way, and it's time to do something about it. Not just for women, for men as well. Body contouring could be the answer for you. Best part, no downtime, no surgery, no pain, and no more having two closets.
That's right. Here to fill in even more details all about it, Brittany Black, esthetician at The Jazzy Wellness. Welcome back to the show, Brittany. How are you?
Hi, good. Thanks for having me.
Well, we're happy to have you. And before we started today, we talked about body contouring and how you've noticed that it can give people kind of that first step to feeling good about themselves, which is so key when you're trying to lose weight and trying to make better choices.
Exactly, especially right now in the eve of New Year's resolutions. It's nice to see that initial few inches lost just to kind of give you the boost and the motivation you need to take it even further.
Yeah, no question about it.
Yeah.
So tell us, how does body contouring work?
So it's a multi-step process. We use a variety of technologies. We liquefy the fat cell, then we permanently kill the fat cell, and then we tighten the skin so that the remaining fat cells cannot expand.
Okay,
It is permanent results.
nice.
Awesome. Permanent is good. Hey, just to illustrate a little further, Brittany, we have a video we're going to show because I think people still, they want to see it like, wait, how does this happen again? So the fat is actually eliminated.
Yes, so it'll come out through your lymphatic system, so through your urine, your bowels, and your sweat glands.
Hmm, interesting. And now you've tried this treatment yourself?
I have. It's
What,
completely non-invasive and pain-free.
and tell us about the results it got you.
So I only did one session just to test the machines and see the results I could get, and I
Mhm.
lost 3 inches.
No way. That's awesome.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Is that common? Because that sounds like a lot.
Typically in your first session, you'll see 2 to 3 inches,
Okay.
but we've seen up to 7.
How many sessions in total should you expect to be doing in order to see some really solid results?
It depends on the person and the area, which is why we like to do a consultation first, but
Yeah.
typically 4 to 6 sessions.
Awesome.
Interesting. And then the next logical question is like, how quickly do you see the results? Like, does it happen during the treatment? Does it take a couple days for you to shed those cells?
So same day, we'll see those 2 to 3 inches. And then over the next few weeks, actually, it's up to 21 days, you'll continue to lose fat and your skin will continue to tighten.
That is fantastic, and to
Wow.
see that some results
Amazing.
on the same day is pretty remarkable as well. I think when people hear, okay, this can help you get results pretty fast, their head immediately goes to safety. How safe is this?
Mm.
It's 100% safe, FDA approved. We haven't seen any contraindications.
Mhm.
And you don't have any bruising, typically no redness. It's pretty easy.
Nice.
That's a good thing. And how many areas are you able to treat at the same time? Like, let's say, for instance, if I was coming into you, I'd probably get my lower stomach, treated because that area just, I don't know, it seems to keep expanding. But can you do multiple areas of the body in the same session?
Yeah, we have some patients that do pretty much their entire bodies. It's just you'll be there for a while, but we can do the whole body.
There's inevitably, yeah, it's going to take a while. But like, let's say you're focusing on one area in particular. How long does a session take?
About an hour. Your first and last will be a little bit longer for pictures and measurements and all that good stuff, but typically it's around an hour.
That's decent.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
No, Sean, I was just thinking about you and I. So aside from our bellies, I think one of the things Sean and I tease each other about a lot is we have big heads, and we do. We have, bigger than the average adult size head.
Are you asking
But
for
what
head
about,
shrinking technology?
well, what about, I'm just saying, it's his whole body. I'm just curious. Can we treat the neck? Can we treat anything on the face, or do we keep away from those areas?
For the face, we have a different treatment that can target fat in the face, but we can do the neck. And we do chin contouring,
Oh, wow.
pretty popular.
Mm,
But we can do pretty much anywhere else. So the stomach, the back,
cool.
the lower back, the bra area, the legs.
And getting a proper surgery on this area can be incredibly risky. So doing it with something that's non-invasive is really awesome. You have a special offer right now for people that want to try out body contouring.
Yes, we do. So the first 10 callers will get a free consultation and 40% off.
Ah, fantastic.
Oh,
All right.
awesome.
Got to make
That's a
sure you
great deal.
call.
We've
Mention the
Yeah,
book.
make sure you call. We'll get that special. I just want to say, Sean, before we go, that Brittany, she's like the perfect person to be your esthetician when you go to Vjazzy, because we all want to look like her.
Yeah.
Because you're young
Even I.
and you're
Oh.
beautiful. Yeah, you are.
Sure.
You're so
That'd be
sweet.
great.
I'm
Uh,
like
Br-
blushing.
Brittany, it's great to have you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me too.
The Jazzy's got a great deal going on right now. Guaranteed 2 inches lost on the same day, plus the first 10 callers 40% off a series of body contouring. You can give them a call, the number right there on your screen. First 10 callers get on the move. BeJazzyWellness.com is the website if you want to learn more. The Jazzy Wellness, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.